Greetings, everyone. Something seems a little bit off. Something seems a little bit suspect. I want to show you something. And then I want to get a conversation going in the comment section because this to me does not make any sense. Am I exposing somebody? I have no idea. But it just doesn't make any sense to me. Now, you guys probably have seen the video that I talked about. This particular swirling channel is mad at people that are going against swirling. They mentioned Paris Milan and some other people talking about the crystal swirls army is ready for you. Okay, let me show you something real quick. Let me just scroll back up. All right, so this is the name of the channel right here. The name of the channel right here is Dark Skin Woman Empowerment. You see crystal swirls army is ready for all of you. I want you to see what this so-called white man had to say. And I don't even think it's a white man. I think it's a black woman pretending to be a white man to get some likes or whatever. But I'm going to tell you why I have a problem with this in a minute. And it's really not the reason that you think, but I'm going to let you know in a moment. So let me just read all this to you. I think I can read this to you because I don't think I'll get in trouble for this because it's not really hateful in this particular thing this person is saying. But I want you to hear this. So this so-called white man, whose name is Jack Jones. Yeah, okay. He says, I'm a white man married to a gorgeous, in big letters, got to make sure that black women know, gorgeous ebony queen. I never thought I would date outside my race, but after meeting her, I had no idea what I was missing. She has the natural hair too, which I love. Oh. But I also like weaves and extensions. Oh my God, whatever, man. It's true! Big letters, what they say. Once you go black, you never go back. At least in my situation. I have nothing against white women, but it makes no sense how black women get so much hate when they are just as beautiful as any other race of women. What's even more disheartening is a lot of hate black women get is from their own men. I have also seen a lot of comments from black men hating on the sisters. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let me stop right there. What fucking white man do you know that calls black women sisters? Okay? Mistake number one. I don't believe this is a white man. If it is, I would be surprised. But then again, you really shouldn't be because they listen to how we talk. They listen to what we say and they copy it. So it's possible, but it seems kind of suspect. It does. Okay? For dating outside their race, but last I checked, it's 2019 and all women are free to do what they want. I don't see a lot of hate coming from white men when white women date outside their race. Really? You don't see a lot of hate from white men when white women... Is this motherfucker out of their mind? And I'm going to say motherfucker because I don't know if it's a man or a woman, but at this point you are a dumb motherfucker at that. Because you saw Bakari Henderson, I believe that was his name, that got killed back in, what was it, 2017 in Italy, I believe it was. Or was it one of them places where there's a bunch of white people. His white friends watched as he got his ass beat to death, okay? White men do not like when black men are with white women. They will not even mess with these white women that mess with black men. They ask them, have you slept with black men in your history? Have you had a past with black men? They won't mess with those white women at all. So this person is absolutely fucking delusional. Alright, so it says, it just seems hypocritical hearing black men hate on their women for dating outside their race, because historically, everyone knows that black men date outside their race more than any other group of people. This is a fucking woman. This is a woman! Oh, let me read this part. I say fuck the haters, and if you are a white man, I think you should not box yourself into one group of people because you can be missing something very special. Same goes for black women. There are a lot of white men who are secretly attracted to black women because we have not gotten past the taboo in society of white men dating black women. But I'm starting to see a trend of it becoming more acceptable, and it's very encouraging to see. Love has no color. First of all, it's not acceptable. It never has been acceptable, never will be. Second of all, you motherfuckers raped our women, okay? And you don't secretly have an attraction to them. You secretly want to fuck them so you can put another notch in your fucking belt. You have a fetish for them. You don't fucking want to be with them. You don't want to fight for their fucking rights, okay? So, bullshit. Jack Jones ain't no goddamn white man. No, he's not. This is a fucking black woman pretend to be a white man because if you go back and listen to what I just said, what I just read here, okay? This sounds like a black woman pretend to be a white man. And if it's a white man, I'll be very surprised. It really sounds like black woman rhetoric in this particular paragraph here. And love has no color thing is bullshit as well. Because if love has no color, how come black women are saying, oh, I like white guys? The difference is between white guys and black guys. If love has no color, you don't know that we're black. You don't know they're white. So everybody that always says love has no color is full of shit. They're absolutely full of shit. And you know this, ladies and gentlemen. You know it, okay? Starting to see a trend of it become more, it's never going to be acceptable at all. We're always going to call it out. We're always going to talk against it. Just like they talk against black love, we're going to talk against their shit too. Because their shit makes no sense, where our shit does make sense. Because black love, black women and black men being together means more black children. Black women and white men, black men and white women being together, that doesn't mean black children at all. That means a whole different group of people that are not black at all. So bullshit. But I'm going to show you something that doesn't make any sense here, because I just read this to you, okay? I'm a white man married to a gorgeous ebony queen. I want you to remember that, okay? I'm going to go down now. I'm going to go down. Let me pause it real quick. I found this part to be very funny too. The same person, Jack Jones, who could be a woman or a man, okay, says, we are ready for these bitter black men. They are inspiring me to create a channel talking about how attracted I am to black women. All right, I'm going to click this real quick. I want you to see this shit, because this is just bullshit. I like calling people out in their bullshit. Go for it. The person says, go for it. In a world of anti-black women hatred, a channel such as you describe would be most welcome. Black women would appreciate it. And the person says, I'm going to do it. I'm going to click their fucking channel. I bet you they ain't do a goddamn thing. And of course they didn't do anything. There's nothing there. There's just created playlists that they got from other YouTube channels, and they didn't make a fucking thing. And when they said they was going to do it, that was what, 3-4 days ago? So, yeah, bullshit. Now we're going to get to the part of the video that I'm going to ask you guys a question. I want to hear what you have to say in the comment section, because this video is not about hate speech. This video is not about hatred at all. It's about calling out bullshit. Jason Mitchell has some choice words. I'm not going to read what he said. He just had some choice words about this particular chick on his channel who was defending Crystal Swirls, who's that woman that you saw on Water Sniper's channel defending her relationship with that broken down white man, okay? And he basically talked about how this woman, I told you in the video that I did, that the woman that was talking on this channel, Dark Women Empowerment, talked like she was white, but she's a black woman. But she said that Valley girl, you know, accent that you can't stand, that you could tell they trying so hard. And you can see it here. He's talking about the same thing. He says it right there. I'm not going to say what he says, but I want you to see something here that makes no fucking sense to me. All right? Look who's back in the comment section again. Jack Jones. And look what he's saying again. Okay? He's saying he or she is saying the same exact thing that I just read to you. Over again, like a bot. Okay? They said it again. Why are you saying the same thing again in the comment section? Just to get some more likes? That doesn't make any sense. And this guy here didn't give a shit. He didn't give a shit. And this person, Shanrock Black, says, do not disrespect Jack Jones on my page. And then let me see what this guy says. It's okay. These bitter black men make me laugh. I will make out with my wife in front of them in public. This is not a white man. This is a black woman pretending to be a white man. Because they do this shit. They do. I mean, I'm not going to put it past a white man to be like this, because we know they can be. This is not a white man. This is a black woman pretending to be a white man. Because these swirlers are so fucking desperate to get these men. They got to pretend to be these fucking men too that are defending their bullshit. Fucking pathetic. But I want to know what you think about this situation right here. These are the people that defend Crystal Swirls, of course. She's got some videos over here talking about slavery and shit. Talking badly about black people and all this bullshit, because when you hate yourself, you hate your people as well. Understand that. But this is named the channel Dark Skin Woman Empowerment, and she got a lot of pushback from black women in a very negative way when it comes to swirling, because most of you sisters out there don't agree with swirling. I gave her a dislike because I don't like the fucking message she's giving. I don't like any message that is causing division between black men and black women. I don't like it at all. And she has this picture up of Marlon Wayans from what do you call it? Don't Be a Menace while drinking your juice in the hood. Talking about that's how most black men are. Come on, man. You got to be out of your goddamn mind with that shit. I'm going to tell you the difference. Before I leave, I'm going to tell you the difference between my channel and a white man's channel or Asian man's channel. The difference between my channel and theirs is that they're full of shit and I'm not full of shit. You see, because I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not gonna coddle a black woman that's dating outside of her race and say, oh, that's okay. Because it's not okay to me. It's your life, so I'm not gonna tell you what to do, but it's not okay to me, okay? I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. They're not gonna keep it 100 with you. They're gonna fucking fill your head with shit that is just nothing but bullshit, blow your head up. They're gonna say anything to get your attention, to get your fucking money. That's what they really want. They don't give a fuck about you. They will never talk about issues that affect black women at all. They will not talk about black children that are being affected by racism because they don't give a fuck about you. They don't give a fuck about your children. They damn sure don't give a fuck about black men. They want you in bed so they can fuck you and then they can move on to the next one. There was a white man that had the HIV virus that was going and sleep around with a bunch of black women to prove that he wasn't racist, but he was giving them HIV. And God help any black woman that laid down with this son of a bitch. Some of you black women need to understand that yes, there are bad black men out here. There are black men out here that talk shit about you, and I don't agree with them at all because I don't have that, that mindset. Okay, but I'm one of the black men out here that loves you, and I give a fuck about you. And I hurt when I see black women in pain. I hurt when I see my brothers in pain that deserve for me to care about them. Okay, but I can't care for black women that decide to just disattach themselves from the entire race of black people and go to the other side and say fuck all black people because I had a bad relationship, fuck all black men, and then to disrespect me and tell me I'm gonna leave my wife and get her pregnant and I'm not gonna be a good father. That's really crossing the fucking line. I don't like that shit at all, and people have done that to me on my other channel as well, and I don't like it. It's disrespectful. You don't know a goddamn thing about me, but I know all I need to know about you. You're a fucking idiot. So that's the reason why a lot of swirlers get pushed back, okay? I'm going to start talking about some other shit because I've been on the swirling topic for the last month. And I want to talk about some other shit, but the delusional is there, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know how much more proof you need, but I want to know what you guys think about the situation. Because, of course, this is the channel that I like to conversate with people and get your feedback. So let me know what you think, and I'll talk to you in the comment section. Take care. Love you, black women. You know that. And black guys who love black women, I love you guys too. Doing the right thing. We gotta keep this peace, we gotta keep this unity. And that's how we push back against this bullshit. And we move forward in unity. I love you all. Take care.